Welcome to Básico Inglés 4.0, the radio show with Kyle Miller. Following class by class, step by step, the material of Básico Inglés 4.0 on Aprende Inglés TV. Class 195. Let's go! Beginner. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the last show. Yes, class number 195. This is it. This is the final class, the final episode of the course, the Básico Inglés 4.0 radio show. And, well, as always, we'll begin by reviewing yesterday's content, yesterday's material. But we will end up with a few words of advice and a slightly different ending, a bit different from our normal classes. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the course. But we'll get started, yes, with a review of what we saw yesterday. Yesterday, we looked at the verbs. We practiced the verbs to sleep, to decide, to promise, and to need. So I asked you some questions yesterday. Let's practice with more questions. Now, remember, this is our last class, so you have to do your best effort. So remember, always answering out loud, en voz alta. Remember, as always, right? One more time. And here, one more time, another question with an igloo. What is it with the igloos, Kyle? I don't know. Anyway, did you sleep in an igloo last night? This is my last igloo question, I promise. Did you sleep in an igloo last night? No, I didn't sleep in an igloo. Remember, sleep, slept. Every day I sleep, yesterday I slept. No, I didn't sleep in an igloo. So the auxiliary verb goes to the past, and we use the infinitive. I didn't sleep in an igloo last night. Did you decide to learn Russian yesterday? No, I didn't decide to learn Russian yesterday. No, I didn't decide to learn Russian yesterday. Okay. Did you promise to eat healthier last month? Did you promise that? I'm going to eat healthier from now on. Yes, I promised to eat healthier last month. Did your mother need to punish you a lot when you were young? Did your mother need to punish you a lot when you were young because you were misbehaving, because you were doing things that you shouldn't have done? Yes, my mother needed to punish me a lot when I was young. Well, not a lot. Just like any little boy or little girl, I suppose. Did you promise to pay attention in all the classes of this course? Yes, I promised to pay attention in all the classes of this course. Did you sleep 20 hours last night? 20 hours? Did you sleep 20 hours? No, I didn't sleep 20 hours last night. I've never slept 20 hours. Did you need to drive a car when you were 12 years old? No, I didn't need to drive a car when I was 12 years old. Did you sleep in a palace last night? No. Oh, I wish, but no, I didn't sleep in a palace last night. Did you decide to move to Africa last week? No, I didn't decide to move to Africa last week. No. Did you need to sleep a lot when you were young? Did you need to sleep a lot when you were young? Yes, of course, I needed to sleep a lot when I was young. So did you sleep a lot? Yes, I slept a lot when I was young. Mm-hmm. Did your friends promise to help you with your English when you started this course? I'm going to do a course. I need your help, everybody. No, they didn't promise. My friends didn't promise to help me. But the teachers promised to help you. I promised to help you in the first class. And I said, I will help you. I promise. Well, I don't think I said that, but I should have said that I will promise because I did my best. Since class number 195 classes. Yes, I'm here to help you. Still, remember, okay? There will be more. We'll do this whole course again, right? But now, the other thing we saw yesterday, we practiced expressions with the verb to be. To be, so to be hungry. So these are cases where you use tener in Spanish, but in English we use the verb to be. Tener hambre, tener sed, tener calor, tener frío. We use the verb to be hungry. I'm hungry now. I ate a very small lunch, so I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. In the break, I'm going to go for a quick snack. Something to eat because I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Yeah, Kyle, I'm hungry. Okay. Tener sed, to be thirsty. Thirsty. To be thirsty. We have a very interesting verb, which is to quench. To quench your thirst is the calmar, el sed. To quench, Quench, which is used almost exclusively with thirst. To reduce, to satisfy, and get rid of thirst. When you're thirsty, you drink some water or something to quench, Quench, to quench your thirst. Tener calor, to be hot, right? Not to have hot, to be hot. These are common errors. I hear mistakes with this all the time. I have hot. No. I am hot. Tener frío, to be cold. I'm cold. Well, I'm not cold now, that's for sure. I'm not cold. Not in Madrid in the summer. I'm never cold in Madrid in the summer. I'm hot. Tener sueño, to be sleepy. Excuse me, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I just yawned. Y-A-W-N. To yawn. People yawn when they are sleepy. When they're a bit tired. Sleepy or tired. Now, not tired. No, tired. Tired. Tire is pneumático. Tire. Tired is cansado. Okay. Tener miedo, to be afraid. Yesterday I told you that I was afraid of spiders and heights, alturas, and snakes. It's true. To be afraid. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of a lot of things? I think everyone is afraid of something. Or several things. I don't think there's anyone who isn't afraid of any of something in the world. Yeah. Tener razón. To be right. To be right, yes. This is a good course, isn't it? Am I right? This is a good course. Am I right? Yeah, Kyle, this is a very good course. You're right. This course is very good. It's very thorough. Muy completo. It's very complete. It's very thorough. It's very detailed. It is. Y tener suerte. To be lucky. You're lucky that this course exists. We're all lucky that this course exists and that it was made so carefully by Richard and David and Carmen. They did a great job. We're lucky. We are lucky that they did such a great job with it. We're lucky that there's a radio show. I'm lucky that there's a radio show, so I have the opportunity to host it. And we're lucky that there's a TV show, and we're lucky that there's a book collection. We're lucky that this course exists. You can learn so much with this course. It's wonderful. We're very lucky to have it. Right. All right, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on now and take a look one more time at our word of the day. Word of the day. Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the word of the day. Beneficiarse de. And now we have, in fact, several words here. To benefit from. Beneficiarse de algo. To benefit from something. Now, beneficios can be profits or benefits. Profit is money. Profit is revenue, ingresos, minus expenses, gastos, equals profits or profit, financial. It's money. Okay? But benefit, a benefit is bueno, son beneficios. Beneficios. Benefits are non-financial advantages of a situation. One of the benefits of teaching English is that I get to meet a lot of interesting people. I get to do a lot of different things. I have the opportunity to meet people, to do things. I really enjoy my job. It's one of the benefits of teaching English is that I do something that I like. And I have a radio show that I enjoy. It's a benefit. You know, dealing with nice people, good people, that's one of the great benefits of this job, I must say. But now to benefit from, beneficiarse de, I chose this today because I thought it would relate. It would be very applicable at the end of the course because I know that you are benefiting from this course. If you studied every day, then you have benefited from this course. Well, you benefited for the whole year. You have benefited, I should say. Present perfect. We'll talk about present perfect in the intermediate classes, but I'm sure that you've benefited a lot from this course, and you will continue to benefit, especially if you subscribe to the next course, to the intermediate portion. You will benefit tremendously from that as well, to benefit from something. So we offer this course, and hopefully people in Spain are benefiting from it. I know that a lot of people are benefiting from it. People send me emails and say, Kyle, I am benefiting from this course. And I respond and say, thank you, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're benefiting from it, right? Okay, so to benefit from, beneficiarse de, to benefit from something. All right, now as we move into class 195, it's a review. Well, it's a little test, a little challenge. And why don't we start off? I'll ask you some questions. But first, why don't we start off with a little translation? Translation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is time for a little bit of translation. I'm going to ask you 5 sentences of translation. These are sentences that you have seen already, so they should be no problem, right? And sentences like this will appear on your test at the end of the course. Okay? Hay alguien en la puerta. There's somebody at the door. Not in the door. No, there's somebody at. Very good. There's somebody at the door. No hay nadie en la puerta. En voz alta, ¿cómo es? There isn't anybody at the door. There isn't anybody at the door. ¿Por qué hay tanta gente aquí? Why are there so many people here? So many. Why are there so many people here? ¿Estás seguro de que hay alguien con él? Are you sure there's somebody with him? Are you sure there's somebody with him? Siempre hay alguien con él. There's always somebody with him. There's always somebody with him. Let's try one more. Hay muchos casos como este. Very good. There are a lot of cases like this one. Como este, like this one. All right, did you get that? I hope so. I hope you got that right. Well done. All right, let's practice. Let's practice. Let's practice with some questions. Ask me where my brother lives. Kyle, where does your brother live? Good, very good. Remember, yes, my brother lives in Malaysia. At the moment, he lives in Malaysia. Ask me if he has a computer. Does he have a computer? Very good. Remember, out loud. Does he have a computer? Yes, he does. He has a computer. Ask me how many computers he has. How many computers does he have? He has one computer. Ask me if my brother walks to work. Does your brother walk to work? Yes, he does. He walks to work. Ask me if he works in an office tower. Does he work in an office tower? Now, what do you want to know? ¿Qué quieres saber? I want to know if he works in an office tower. Yes, he works in an office tower. Ask me if he likes his job. Does your brother like his job? Yes, he does. My brother likes his job. Good. All right. So it's very important to be able to form these questions properly. And I think you've done a very good job with this. You should be proud of yourself. Good job. Well done. I want to move on now and quickly take a look at our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. All right, for the very last time, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the vocabulary of the day. Incluir is the first word. Incluir, to include. Include. Sospechar. Sospechar, to suspect. To suspect. Yes. Lanzar, arrojar. To throw. T-H-R-O-W, to throw. Encender, to turn on. Sin duda, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, this course has been very useful. Without a doubt, you have learned a lot. If you've studied, then without a doubt, you have learned. So the very last point today, we only have a minute and a half. In your student guide, you see some tips, unos consejos, tips from Richard Vaughan to help you, 10 tips to help you keep improving your English. You can see them in your student guide. But I want to just end by saying thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for your hard work, because it has been a tremendous effort for you. I realize that. And if you understand me, if you understand what I am saying now, and we started with pen, it's a pen. Book, it's a book. It's not a pencil, it's a book. We started with that, and we worked and we have worked very hard. You have worked very hard to reach this level, and you should be very proud of your effort. Good job. You've done very well. I want to thank you very much for listening. I want to thank all the people that helped me with this show, our technicians here, and also, of course, I will thank them again at the end of the advanced portion, but the technicians did a great job, the técnicos aquí. An excellent job, of course, Richard Brown, David Waddell, and Carmen for designing the material, an excellent job. But thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you will look at this course again, look at the intermediate level, and subscribe to the intermediate course when we launch it again in a few months, because you can learn a lot. It's good to keep going, keep working. There's a lot more you can do, so please keep studying, keep making that effort. Okay, I'm going to stop now for a quick break. I'll be back with the intermediate portion in just a few minutes. We'll see you soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.